Guys, welcome to Rapid Fire. Let me preface everybody by telling you that the views that are discussed on this podcast must have viewers' discretion advised. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
shut the fuck up, man. We keeping it real on this show. Let's go.
Hey,
Everybody, welcome to Rapid Fire. This is episode 2. I'm your host, Bino. Y'all already know the crew. We just gonna jump right into it. All right. So let me start the questions, the rapid fire by asking you guys, and we're gonna start with you, Flair. What's the worst time to play your game?
Anytime I got kids and a wife, that's the worst.
That's every time, man.
all the damn time.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm a night guy. I gotta make sure them ninjas are asleep. If they ain't sleep, like I already know I'm gonna lose, but it's a different type of loss. Like when they all up asking questions, everybody giving you the side eye. You might be up 14, and then they come in and be like, "So what are you doing?" And then you get thrown in the quarterback head fall off, and they be like, "You're losing anyway. Why is this important?" Like, so I prefer after 9:30.
I hear that. KP, what you got, man?
Dog, I get up at 4:45 to start my workouts before I go to work. So I hate playing
man.
anything
Hey,
after 10.
That's
10,
real.
10:30, I can't do it, man. I be
Oh,
struggling in the
KP
morning.
crying. Like, oh man, I gotta get up. Like,
Nigga, you play at 8
10.
o'clock. Don't you got
Nice.
one playing time? You missed the 8 o'clock.
Man, my kids got homework. Man, it's homework time. That's why I'm good now.
So
all I gotta do is work here today.
so
Man,
now
the
it's
kids
okay to
got
cry for
homework.
that, but my cries ain't valid. This is some bullshit.
Man, 7:30 to 9 is terrible for me.
I hear that.
Terrible.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, that's prime homework time. And then,
Yeah.
like Flair said, people asking questions like, "Daddy, can we have some snack before bed?" Be like, "Yo, man, why y'all wait till I get on the game to start talking, man?"
Right.
It's real.
It's
That's
like I know
what
what
it is.
time it
That
is.
kid life, man. The wife know to stay away from me once I go into the lake. Kids don't really follow their rules, man.
Nah, they ain't having none of that.
Right.
Nah,
So
none of
let's
that.
let's,
You got
let's
one coming down right now. We better really rapid fire because we coming at you.
exactly. All right. So
I'm gonna
listen,
ask you
with
something
let's
right
segue into the next one. All right. So this one is a good one, right? I wanted to move this one up the list a little bit because I figured it'd pique everybody's interest. And the question is, who drafts better, the user or the CPU?
Mm.
We can start with you,
now.
KP.
It absolutely depends on the user because there's some trash drafting users in here. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Say their name, man. We keeping it real on the show, man. Call our name.
If you consistently in the bottom 5, you probably a trash drafting user.
Man,
Facts.
call some names out, man. That's a politically correct answer, man. Say what it is, man.
Because I didn't look to see who's consistently in the bottom 5.
Man, you said y'all know who we talking about. So I don't
Because
know. I don't know who you talking about.
look, if y'all
You
typically
got to put a
can't
name
trade,
on it.
if you typically can't trade, then that's who I'm talking about.
Nah, man.
Because
KP, I
then,
expect
because
more
if
from
you if you always in the bottom 5, your team should be loaded by now.
It's facts.
KP.
Well, my team is close to being
I
loaded,
expect
but
more from you.
I
You gotta
always
say
get
a name. Call a
I
name.
always get offered. People be like, yo, trade me
I'll be
this
looking at the record.
drafted. Yeah, but you don't need him. I'm like, why? Why I don't need him? Like, clearly you want him. So why are you trying to take my draft pick that I just drafted? Like, they can't wait till the next season. So I feel like it depends. I mean, I say 50-50. I think the user does well, but the CPU is like your daddy. Like, you want the Ferrari, but he like, boy, you just need a Nissan. Yeah, he'll go get that Nissan.
Get that maximum.
Yeah, that
Right.
Maxima. But you
I
really
think
want to.
I think really users in the first round or first or second round but the CPU finds some gems in the late round.
Yeah, they
I
get you
done
them
had
hidden
auto
development
draft where
scrubs.
the CPU will find you a stud in the sixth round. So it kind of depends. Late round, I got the CPU, but
But you got to
early,
sweet talk the CPU. You got to sweet talk your GM and your CPU. Like, you got to just talk to it. Like, I know it don't sound right, but you got to look at the screen and be like, come on, baby, try me something good. Go ahead, do that.
thing
Right.
like scouting. I know dudes who don't even scout like that. Like,
Oh, Darkness don't skate.
He put his name out
he-
there.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, call his name out.
Hey,
But
then Darkness, you on the list, dog. I'm sorry.
I
Like
know that,
this.
but I do know some people who, like I said, I see people not scouting. I'm like, man, he started off with a early first round grade, but when you scouted him, he might be a third round, and they still pick him in the first round.
So on that topic, right? I mean, we got everybody input on that topic of, which one the user or the CPU does better with the draft. What would you guys individually rather have? Draft picks or players?
X Factor.
I'm gonna say that depends on
Mm.
the player. Like exactly, are we getting traits or we get normal dev? But
Mhm.
y'all know I'll hoard first round picks. I'm the reason they got that limit of 2 first round picks in it. I
Yeah,
would
'cause they
take all
screw
them
you.
bitches.
Oh,
Okay.
anybody
That's
that run under a 90, KP is trading the shit out of him.
I'll trade anybody. Y'all know
If
I
he
will
run
trade
under a
anybody
90,
for value.
if he run under a 90, he got no shot on KP team.
Oh yeah. He ain't making the squad. He ain't making the squad. He got to be at least 6'6" if he under a
can take
90.
a bucket and clean it up and put some rims on it and get it running real nice. Be like, yeah, give me half and half your soul. We can have. But it look nice. In
That's
my
why nobody
personal,
trade with me no more.
I give up any draft pick for an X Factor pass rusher.
Oh man,
well, for me,
that's it
I
right
think
there.
it depends on what part of the season you are within DML. Because if you're in the beginning, all the picks you can get to build you up by the time you got high stakes. That's what I say.
Yep,
That's what's up.
that's about it.
All right. So on that, right? Let's kind of switch it up a little bit. One of the little icebreaker questions we got here is,
Yeah.
who is the greatest of all time? Jerry Rice or Tom Brady?
Mm.
That's a
Oh,
toss
y'all
up.
pussyfooting. It ain't no toss up.
It's Rice,
It's
bro.
Tom, man.
Man
Ooh, here
ran,
we go.
that man ran a 4.8 caught bricks. And nobody can never seen the video of somebody running Jerry Rice down. He ran a 4.8, bro.
Man, no lies.
That man played till he was like 42 running crossing patterns and be like, how did he get to the end zone?
I probably would have to.
In an era where niggas could get their head taken off.
Yeah, Jerry Rice played 20
It's
years with a
cursing to
good
say
hit.
somebody better than Jerry Rice, man.
Huh?
Dang. I'm the
I said
only
it's
one
cursing
rocking
to say,
Tom.
I mean, Brady, I'm just saying, I don't want to. But
Because Jerry
Brady
played
got
a different system but still balled out. Like, he lost Montana, but yeah. He went to the Raiders, went to the Super Bowl.
Brady lost his youth and is still balling, dog. And I ain't even a Brady
Bill
fan.
Belichick is not emperor, bro.
I mean, we can't
Right.
forget about the
You
man
still got to
Jerry
make the
Rice with the
reads.
cornrows dropping passes for the Seahawks now. It's like,
Hey.
You're right.
He was like 28 to make the team.
Him and Tim Brown was like both 40.
yeah.
Boy, for the Raiders killing.
Ah, man, he had the
Jerry,
cornrows that started like Stevie Wonder in the middle of his head, man.
How much of Tom though is player versus the system? Like that's a question you gonna put on the
Yeah,
we
back
about
burner
to
to the
find
end of
out.
this next
We got
season
to
for
find
real.
out.
you already know I'm writing it down.
What can he do for
We
Bruce
find
Arians?
out too much. Jerry caught balls everywhere. He was in Denver for a hot second.
Yeah, Jerry,
I hear
man.
that.
That's yeah. They gotta get back to Jerry.
All right, fellas. I got a couple more questions for y'all. They might, you might not want to let your ladies hear this. This next question right here is, what are some of the lies or some of the stories that you tell your significant other when it comes to Madden? We're gonna start with my man Marley. What you got, bro?
Mm. I'm going to my boy's house to do a draft. It's a live draft, so we got to do it in person.
Yo, dang, how many times can you use that one?
I used to be in a lot of leagues.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
if you got a wife who don't know nothing about football, she think every time I come in the basement I'm playing it's a draft. Like, how long is the draft gonna be this time? So,
Hey, well, why they always come home and want you to do something on draft day?
Yeah.
We're going out to eat. Bitch, I got a draft in 30 minutes. What do you mean?
I'll be mad. Hey, you know how I nipped that in the butt? I downloaded that RPlay app, started
Yes,
drafting
sir.
wherever we went, and I was like, oh, well.
Yes, sir. It took me like 3 months to figure out how to get my how to open up them ports, but I figured it out.
Hey, if anybody need help with it, y'all hit me up. I already
you can
I
draft
figured
for
out how
your
to
phone?
do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But you gotta have an iPad, don't you?
No, I use
No,
my
you can do it
iPhone.
on the phone. It's like $12, one-time purchase.
Oh, cause I got an
Man.
but I mean, I make up all kind of stuff. Like I be like, man, I had a bad day. This is like therapy for me. I need to play the game because I need some.
Yeah, see, that's
man.
good. You could use that anytime. But you be like,
My-
my,
Therapy. I was like, I didn't even I just want to
Yo, your mic sound like it came from the dollar store's dollar store.
shit.
Come on.
He got the shit water mic.
man, come on, bro. Well, y'all subscribe to help me get. I'm
I was gonna have to crowdfund to get you a damn mic. 'Cause
Yikes.
That's what we
we
thought we was we thought we was sending money over earlier for graphics. We really was sending it for his mic support.
Oh, man. I
I'm
got
gonna get me a
$5
mic,
to
bro.
$7 on you a mic, man. Just, come on, that sounds good.
Hey, but
under the bathtub.
before I forget, on topic, back to topic, my favorite joke is when you got back-to-back games. It's be like, damn, my first game disconnected. I gotta go play
Yeah,
again.
buddy.
I gotta play again. I gotta run it back.
I gotta run that back real quick.
I ain't gonna lie. When you been playing as long as me and Skilly have been playing, man, they done got down to the time of how long it's gonna take. You like EA Sports, they know from the time it come on, they know all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like this is another
Hey, look.
it's another half hour with air quotes. I'm like, oh, the game only gonna take a half hour.
No.
As long as
My girl knows the ending theme, the little
I said,
din
when
din
in the
din
overtime,
din.
man.
Hey,
She'll
y'all
turn her
about to
head
get
and look
my
at me like, your game over?
It went in the overtime. It all
Overtime.
overtime.
Just disconnected. It didn't save. Gotta run it back.
Yeah.
Word up. So on
I
that
never
topic,
played
right?
regulation.
Let's segue real quick. So one of the final questions I got, right? And I feel like we might not be able to point out the specifics of this question, but we might be able to point out the player or the time it happened, right? So the question is, what's the all-time cheesiest play in Madden? Let me kick it off real quick. I think this Madden, it might be the PA read, bruh. When you got four wide receivers split out, a running back on either side, you run a play action PA, and that post is either open every time or that out is open if you in cover three. So if you in cover three,
Absolutely.
you beat it. You know what I mean? You in cover two, you can't beat it. Which
That damn out route is ridiculous. I hate that out
And
route.
while you fronting, I'm writing taking notes. I didn't even know this, but I'm writing taking notes.
I definitely got my notepad. I'm like, PA3. Let me find me.
You told me to hold up. Man, I shut up. I'm like,
They
oh,
call it that free chicken.
some more of that
So
crack.
is that the one with the tight end to the right?
Yep.
The tight
got
end's
a,
on the slot.
Formation,
Oh,
that's
y'all
gun
think that's a
spread.
cheese play?
I just
You
think
say,
it's
oh,
an
that's my
unstoppable.
play.
Yeah.
It's not
If-
cheese. It's just overpowered.
Yeah.
Oh. He
I
was
know-
shutting my I mean, I run that play.
With
and
this,
it
I can
gets
tell
shut down
you
all the
it's a
time.
flare play.
Say it again. Blair?
It's a new flare play.
Oh, shut up, Nick. Well,
Blair,
I
you
thought
talking
if
on the
anything
AM
was going to be
radio,
a spam on this cycle, it would be inside zone.
Inside
Out of
zone is
shotgun.
definitely the king of the.
That's not inside zone. That's SJ zone.
SJ
Oh,
zone.
goddamn. Y'all really going to get me. God damn.
That trips left inside zone. Yeah, buddy.
SJ song.
Say that, SJ.
Damn, that made me spit out the bourbon. God damn.
He ain't take
I
too
had to
kindly
learn.
to be. He ain't take too kindly to being voted the biggest cheeser, man. I said, man, the streets is talking, man. I tried to defend you, but I
Hey,
tried to
I
defend
want
you,
all y'all
man. But
backs and quarterbacks to keep playing. So I'm gonna give y'all another cheese play real quick. That I think, right? And I mean, I don't know if you guys have played with the formation or not, but I think in the Steelers spread formation, which means your running back is on the left side, on the other side you got three wide receivers along with running back on the other side. It's a play called the Steelers hook, where it's a double move on the left side, and on the right side you got the inside receiver running a wheel route. Meanwhile, the outside receiver running like that crazy post. It's unstoppable, man. It really needed.
Also, that man, I ain't mean to cut y'all off. That goddamn trips formation, the single back, where everybody will do the wheel route or like the out routes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where they
The
loop
three
outside
out.
first. Yes, but
Left.
people
That one in the
but
slot goes closer to the sideline.
no, but people will move them outside, and it confuses your corner.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
only way to stop it is to fucking play as the corner.
Yeah.
Like if we know that's an error, we shouldn't be able to do that. I ain't
Yeah,
calling for
as
no
soon as
more rules. I'm just saying stop cheating, niggas. Y'all
As
know
soon
it's
as you
not
see
going.
somebody hot route, as soon as you see somebody put that receiver in motion, you know what's coming.
Yeah, I'm like,
That receiver's on a wheel.
Yeah, I'm like, God, you cheating ass, wasting my time.
Can I get a
Damn.
diagram, some pictures? I mean, I love this.
yeah, I want to know where these plays at. I'm definitely listening.
Hey,
intently.
I throw them to y'all.
I need
You still ain't gonna
they-
execute them, goddammit.
Right.
Yeah, I think OG killed me with that play like 5 times when I played him in the blueprint.
They act like, oh man,
That John
that's that
cheese.
cheese.
I'll run it after I have to audible out of a run, but I'm not swinging the guy out there because I think that shit is cheesy and that's mud. Like that's gonna glitch the computer.
Shit.
Why are you doing it?
A lot of times you don't even got to do that. They don't even got a motion. If you in the wrong defense, it's gonna kill whatever that wheel route in the end.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, fellas. So I guess my last question here is for y'all, and I think Marley. I think they be more experienced to speak on this topic. KP, Flair, and Skillz, opposed to us, because we just got in the league. So this next question is basically, who do you guys think is going to be the banner in the playoffs this cycle?
Who's gonna do what in the playoffs?
Who's going to get the banner? Who's getting the ring with the Lombardi? Who's getting the trophy?
I mean,
Bold
the champ
prediction.
is the champ until somebody knock him off. So
Facts.
I mean, that's
gotta
an
go with the
easy
champ.
way out. That's an easy
That
way
ain't
out.
an easy way out. Shit, beat him. I mean, shit.
That's an easy way out. They want hard takes. They don't want what they expect.
Addy gonna
So
win
you
it
want
all.
to say who the
That's
who
what
the
I wanted to
underdog?
hear. I'm going with
Gonna win
Addy.
it all. Addy.
Addy fold in the playoffs.
Watch him do it.
I mean, Addy got, like I said, Addy got good pass rush. Deshaun Watson is amazing, but
I saw his game this morning. He had Teddy Bridgewater in. So if Deshaun Watson out, I remove my pick from Addy. But if Deshaun Watson is
Addy
in,
or the Niners?
Hey, don't be hating on the
Niners.
GOAT Teddy,
I
man.
would say, I like, what's the name game? The Dolphins game kind of, I think he got a game that could travel because he run the ball well.
Tight work will light you up because he got strapped defense.
If he can beat
So
you any game.
if he can get up 2 scores, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah, if Tight get a lead on you, kiss the baby goodbye. It's over.
Oh yeah, then you gonna run the air at the bottom.
Oh, he definitely gonna pull a snowman out and salt the clock. He's gonna take the snowman out in Miami and salt Peter that clock. So yeah, I'm with there. But like I said, I got the champ. But if it's not the champ, Addy in my division, so I'm a ride with my division man. So if somebody to beat the champ is gonna come out of the AFC South.
That's real. That's the proclamation we need right there. Okay,
There it is.
I like that.
You ain't gotta push me to my brink. I'll call out a name. Yeah.
Word.
I like
I
my
got
blueprint brother, Embro.
yeah, Ambro doing his thing, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna roll with
Anyway,
Embro,
fellas.
man.
So speaking of roll with it, that kind of wraps up my line of questioning for episode 2 of Rapid Fire. Make sure y'all like and subscribe everything on Twitter. Make sure y'all hit us up with some feedback on some of this podcast work that we doing. Shout out to my man Marley, who's now our executive producer.
Yo,
Welcome to the
yo.
podcast Rapid
Appreciate you,
Fire.
brother.
Yep,
Yes.
appreciate you having me.
Marley Ball. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And on behalf of KP, on behalf of Marley, Flair, Skillz, myself, I'm Bino. We out.
Peace.